Hey guys, Jay here and welcome back to the channel. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notifications bell to stay informed. So what I would say this is really for Wrap Luna holders, more than a major update, an official update, this would for me is a final update specifically from TFL. And the reason why I say this would definitely be a final update is because of the simple fact that Wrap Luna holders had the ability to go and make a claim from the TFL bankruptcy estate. And this is a really important point going forward for the LUNC chain, because the amount of assets that are locked up in the Terra bridge is pretty considerate. We're talking $250 billion coins. As we can see here, that wallet is ranked 4th in the top holders. So let's listen to what Chris Amani had to say during that space.
Going.
Doing good. What's up?
All right. So just wondering if there's an update on Wrap Luna and what's going on with that.
I think I'll be honest with you, I don't even know like the whole story on Wrap Luna, but I think Wrap Luna will be one of the assets that would be included in like allowable crypto claims.
All right. Thank you. Awesome.
You're welcome. Sounds good.
So that is the most information we've ever had on Wrap Luna moving forward, and the fact that it is part, because I've been through the court documents and I've more or less confirmed to myself what Chris has said there, is that it is included in the court documents and it is included in the bankruptcy estate, meaning that those $250 billion in coins, I would assume if you're a pre-crash holder, you'd be able to make some kind of claim and get something put forward. Now, this leaves us in a position where this wallet has not done anything for a substantial amount of time. The bridge is shut down and nobody can get access to these coins. So it's a really interesting situation when you look at it and you say, well, if Wrap Luna holders have the opportunity to be made whole, if the people who are affected from USTC have the ability to make whole and there's resolutions there, what happens to all of these coins, right? Who has the keys to the bridge? How does this all work? Does the bridge work in a way that is the same as the state coins pool? Does it work in the same way that the Deb wallet works? We don't know. There's not a lot of information out there. But what we do know is that if you're a Wrap Luna holder, I would start digging into the TFL bankruptcy estate and starting to get yourself more acquainted with that. And if you're wondering what this is, I'll get it up here. So as you can see, it's mentioned many times in the document, but everything that is being gathered, more or less, is being used to ensure the maximum recovery for harmed investors. And Quan has also agreed to transfer to the Terraform bankruptcy estate within 30 days all crypto assets of LFG and his ownership interest. So once again, this goes back to my previous video where Quan himself doesn't actually have any control over LFG. In fact, he has to hand it all over to the SEC so it can be processed into the LFG bankruptcy estate. Now, if we do in fact get at those Terra native assets, for example, there's still a considerable amount of BNB, AVAX and stuff like that that will probably be sold off and will fill the pools for people to make, right, those reimbursement requests for the effect that the crash had on them, so to speak. So I think this is really good. But once again, it pushes us back into a position where we would say to ourselves, well, what happens with these funds? Because you can see as the crash happens and it unfolds, people are pulling assets out of the bridge at a substantial rate. And I think there was a little bit of abuse going on, maybe a little bit of arbitraging as well. And that's why a lot of people got trapped in it. And since then, there has been around just over $250 billion coins, so 275 billion coins have just been sat there static and they have not moved. As you can see here, we can zoom in and we can see that that is a directly horizontal line. It could not be any more horizontal than that. So I think with all of these different wallets that are currently in front of us, all of these very, very obvious wallets that in essence are just going to be useless. They're just going to be sat there. And I think forking the chain, it's too much. It's too big of a situation and it will cause too much distress with listings and CEXs. I think we're at a point now where we probably do need that blacklist, not just for the LFG funds as shown here in this video, but also for this. So these funds can never be opened up, used, because we just don't know who developed this, how it was developed. And we're very fortunate that a lot of the chain's technology is very honest going. It's very secure. It was built on a very good team, so to speak, but we just don't know what's going to happen, right? And who has the keys to what once this is all over. And maybe they get into a country where the United States don't have jurisdiction. They think to themselves, do you know what? They can't get to me anyway. I'm just going to, I'll take it all, send it to a CEX and hopefully manage to get at least some of that out. And that's, we don't want to see that. We really don't want to see that. And if anything, if we could, right, the best thing to do would probably be to burn these coins. And a lot of people would say release them, but I don't think the liquidity is there to back it up anymore on the other side. So what happens with wrapped assets is, and we'll get the wallet itself up here on Finder, is on a CEX, you send your coins to the CEX. For example, if you send LUNC to Binance, it goes to the deposit wallet and then it heads over to the hot wallet. Now, those coins, being your coins, cannot be in two places at once. So therefore, the coins that show inside your wallet are wrapped versions of your LUNC coins, and your actual coins remain in the hot wallet. Okay, so that's similar to what's going on here. These assets are wrapped and the liquidity needs to be there. So with my current understanding, I would say you need to go through it. You need to get a lot of different people involved. You need some very, very smart minds to come in and speak about this. And what I'm going to be doing is having this as one of the most important points to talk about alongside the LFG assets on this Thursday space that we're doing. Because once again, this is a considerable amount of funds, not just the LUNC, but the USTC as well. And I myself am someone that did get affected by wrapped Luna because I had these assets on my MetaMask wallet. And you guessed it, they're wrapped assets. So these are things we need to deal with. And it's all stuff that soon is going to be done and dusted. And it leaves us with a situation where we can really become actionable about this. And we've got good grounds to go out and do it. It's not our fault we inherited a chain like this. And if we are to fix it, I really do think these are easy options for us to get rid of coins that we have a right to get rid of, so to speak. And I think the Wrap Luna community definitely should join these spaces. They should come up, they should speak up, and they should talk to everybody about how they feel. And then what I think is more important is taking stuff like this to the proposal stage. It's such an important point to get it up on Commonwealth, let people discuss it, let people go through it. So once again, right, this is a significant wallet. It is in the top holders, it's ranked 4th in the whole world. It's ranked 4th. So once again, it's a significant amount, a really good thing to be able to do with those assets, because obviously these assets you're seeing are not wrapped. This is the LUNC to back up those wrapped assets, so to speak. Another good thing to do would be to get it sent to the Oracle Rewards pool. And this is all stuff, like I said to TFL, the way they leave this space is very important. Very, very, very important. So just here at the end, as you can probably see, the staked coins pool is going up. If we just head over to the dashboard and look at the delegations, we can see it's just over $1 trillion now. The ratio is at 14.82%. And I think everybody needs to understand, as more and more coins come in, right, the voting power of validators is going to go up. The more, if there's 2 trillion coins, the likelihood is everybody's voting powers are going to gone up by 2x because of the way the system works. So that's all stuff to take in. And I think people should understand that there are a lot of validators out there that are giving back to the blockchain. And, you know, they really do deserve the help for the services that they provide to this blockchain, although a lot of them do seem lazy, and a lot of them are lazy. A lot of them are providing vital infrastructure that protects us in the DeFi sector. So let me know what you think about Wrap Luna. Do you feel like this is going to be sufficient? Do you feel like this is going to give you the opportunity to get all of your funds back? Let me know what you think. And as soon as they release information about the bankruptcy estate fund, I'll get a video out. We'll get all of the links together and we'll get it out there for you Wrap Luna holders, so you can go out, you can make your claims and try to become whole again. Guys, if you enjoyed the content here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notifications bell to stay informed. And other than that, beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.